It's in the game.
Never get a look at Coach Man. Should be a special one.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll run, and this is Amarian Hampton. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Crowd right. Home troops right.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. 41 yards.
10 at the 25-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Shotgun snap, and we give it to Hampton. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
the 24 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Set. 59, 59. Delta. Go.
Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Set.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He's got it at about the 8. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, easy, easy, easy. We'll go orange, 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 orange. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got it at the 3. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
Set. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Set.
This caught to the goal line and in. Tyler Conklin, touchdown Chargers. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Cougar 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. It's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup of 21 on that connection. 1st down, Vegas.
Ready.
On the ground, here comes Ashton Jeanty. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Pass the 60. Ready.
Jeanty going to get it on the zone read. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
From the 25, here's 2nd and a yard.
Motion, JC. Let's go.
Now this looks like a design run. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, Las Vegas. his second rushing touchdown of the year. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He'll start at the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On play action, it's Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, here's Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 42 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On first down, it's White. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Set. 21. 380. Run.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Left side, catch made by McConkey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
The give to White. They'll push forward here, down to about the 27. Jordan Battle up for a safety spot, makes the play.
A gain of 2. Brings up
They'll come up on a
second
second down and 8.
Let's go. Set. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. So now, fourth down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers.
A 44-yard attempt.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go now. Hey, kid, coconut. 60 bucks, yeah, 60 bucks.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. What a way to kick off and drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be. He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
19 Lions. Ready?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Going right sideline and complete. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Raider first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball, and while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Ready? Pat to 60. Pat. Ready?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's in. What a try. Touchdown, Raiders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 20.
Here's Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
Lion.
Herbert now on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Baylor Tigers. Watch the twist. Hey, easy. We'll go set.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Amarian Hampton was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
3rd and inches.
Set. 380. Let's go. Go.
Throwing again, Herbert. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set. Delta, set. Ready.
Herbert to the air again. That one complete to McConkey. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
12 more yards. That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Baylor tight.
Now Herbert again. He'll find Rachaad White. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now it's White. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches.
Black 80. Home to trips right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, go Lion, lock.
Throwing now is Herbert. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Ray. Set.
Herbert to throw for it on 4th down. That's a short one, take it in by Conklin. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On a zone read, he'll hand it to Genty. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down.
19 tight, 60 by 50.
In motion, that's Thornton.
Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the 1st half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. 1st down, Vegas.
And the Raider 1st down.
Ready? 19.
They'll look to throw yet again. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one.
60 Maverick. Go.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Fairbairn's kick is good. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Bowers, the man in motion.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
He'll go again with Genty. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. C.J. Gardner-Johnson from the back makes the play.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Back. 70 Timberwolves.
Slot man in motion left. Little quick pass to the receiver heading left.
The wide receiver, the ball. First tackle at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Get it.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Yeah. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Khalil Mack, multiple time All-Pro there on the tackle. From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
Cowboys.
Here's a designed run. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
On the ready.
Third down and 3.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
They'll try to pick it up with Genty. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Raider first down.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he will get into the end zone. Malik Willis. Touchdown, Vegas.
This is one of the more impressive drives that we've seen in a while here, Mike, and to cap it off, it's a simple read option, but for some reason, the defense just doesn't account for the quarterback keeping the ball, and by the time they realize who has it, he's in the open field and on his way for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On first and 10, here's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 7. A run out of the gun for Genty. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So, third down, forthcoming.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4 down territory. But that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
And the Raiders are going to first and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick, because that ball is coming out.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Now this looks like it. Oh, the ball's out. And this is recovered by the Chargers. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
A throw on the move is caught, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 15-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Quick throw here is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They face second down and 7.
Crowd right, set.
Hey, check.
Go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. Herbert to the air again. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that fourth down conversion.
Let's go. Set.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Back to the left side. Pulled in by Conklin. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Set to go now on first and 10.
21.
Throwing, Herbert. That is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Home to trips right. 12, 12. What is it?
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He's got a man. That's complete. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Charger first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Go, let's go. Hey, Ram. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Go.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. They're called in at the 2. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his second TD catch of the season. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Raiders 24, Chargers 17. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, break. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Genji. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Throwing, Willis. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
60 down. Come on. Hey. Mustang 19. Go.
Throwing is Willis. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Cap.
Herbert now on first down. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Another try, 2nd and 10.
Hey, go lion. 380.
Now, Herbert. He'll find his running back, White. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
49-yard line.
Set.
They'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. This duo's dynamite. 18 yards on that connection and another first.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Kappa, kappa, kappa. Hey, Ray. Set.
Herbert to throw on second down. Exiting the pocket right. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. 10 yards to gain on the pitch and catch. First down, L.A.
Set. Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
380. Hey, Ray.
Watch out.
Let's go.
To throw, it's Herbert. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about a yard as they find a way to pick it up on 3rd and 5. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show.
Here we go. First and goal.
Let's go. Hey, set. Bring it on.
Herbert to throw. That one complete to McConkey. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Orange. Crowd right. Hey, go lion. Set.
To throw is Herbert. That is incomplete. Give them credit. They were going for the win, but it remains a 1-point deficit. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. Receiver in motion, headed left.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the Raiders.